Then there's ethics, and Trump hit Clinton hard on that this week.
She ran the State Department like her own personal hedge fund, doing favors for oppressive regimes, and many others, and really many others, in exchange for cash.
And according to a recent poll, 33% say she's honest and trustworthy, 62% say no. Robbie, given all the questions that keep coming up, how is she going to handle the question of ethics?
Well, first of all, Trump's speech earlier this week was just riddled with outright lies, inaccuracies. It's been fact-checked probably more than any other speech.
Let me just say, I pointed that out to Gingrich, but go ahead.
Okay. I mean, it's riddled with inaccuracies, and this is just another one. You know, I find it very ironic that Donald Trump, bought his Turnberry golf course, from an Arab country and has made tremendous profit by making deals with countries with all sorts of human rights abuse records. And so, I think Donald Trump has more to answer on this question
but I mean,
than Hillary
just
Clinton.
briefly, and we're running out of time, how about Clinton's ethics? How's she going to answer about that?
Well, Hillary Clinton has actually been the most transparent Secretary of State in our history. She's released all of her emails. She's released her schedules. I think the record speaks for itself here. Donald Trump has yet to release his
without
taxes.
litigating all of it, there's a lot of pushback on that.
Well, again, if we're talking about transparency and ethics, it has been a given for decades that presidential candidates release their taxes. Donald Trump refuses to do that. He refuses to release the documents related to Trump University. I think this is a deflection technique. Paul Manafort is trying to get a teleprompter in front of him and change the subject. It's just not working.
And just real quickly on that subject, what about Hillary Clinton's transcripts for the Goldman Sachs speeches?
Well, look, Donald Trump has given dozens of paid speeches himself, no asking him to release them. Again, Hillary Clinton has released her taxes for decades now. Donald Trump hasn't released a single one. We have to assume he's hiding something. I think Donald Trump has a lot of work to do before he starts asking questions about other candidates.
Finally, as I discussed